gonna be my girl. Hey guys, as you can see, I was just messing around with my Galileo Pro here, RCA Galileo Pro. I purchased it online for $79.99 on Walmart.com. That's right, guys. It's cheaper online. I'm here to review this Galileo Pro tablet that I purchased about 6 months ago, and it's a follow-up video to my other video. I had an unboxing and I had a review, and then some people asked me a lot of questions about it, and I wanted to follow up to kind of give you an insight of what I thought about it. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more and show you the features. But this actual Galileo Pro tablet does everything the iPad does and more. The pictures are not as crisp, but it does YouTube. It does everything on the internet. It has an SD card that can hold up to 32 or more gigs of RAM. And pretty much I can store all my files on here for Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Publisher. I can go to an event, and I can hook up into an Hdmi extension. So what I do is I bought this Hdmi cord right here. As you can see, it has a mini HDMI end to it, adapter that will work with a real HDMI size cable, a full size one that you would normally see on a TV. But it has a mini HDMI adapter on the side here, which is really awesome, and I'll zoom in more for you afterward to see. But over here, this is really cool. I'm just going to show you the features of this. I'll get a little closer here. I'm the only cameraman today, as you can see. But as you can see here, HDMI adapter right there, mini. Then over here is another adapter, like a FireWire style adapter. And then also the power button. And then a USB drive right there. Most tablets do not have USB drives. That is a really cool option on this. And a lot nowadays, the only thing this is missing is a DVD drive. You can plug an external DVD drive into the USB section, and that will actually, you can play DVDs. But I use YouTube and Netflix and everything else to watch off the internet. And it has a Wi-Fi card inside, which is really cool. And you can actually plug in into the headset. You can actually plug in your credit card reader if you're doing business for credit card swipes and everything else. And also, as you can see, the screen is really nice. These are all the different styles, like how a Droid would be set up. So this runs off the Android platform, and it also comes with this trusty keyboard. The keyboard, actually, guys, I'll do a magic trick right here for you. Check it out. This actually comes apart. It's two pieces. Check it out. The tablet is magnetized on the bottom, which is really, really cool. And then hooks to this trusty keyboard right here, which is even better. So the keyboard is separate. A lot of times with an iPad, you have to actually buy a separate keyboard that mounts into your iPad. For $79.99, this is an awesome buy, and it has a little mouse pad right here. Overall, the only complaint that most people talked about is that the screen doesn't angle back enough to really get a real clear screen. But what I do sometimes, I tilt it back when it's on my lap, because there's no heat in the keyboard, which is awesome. So I can keep it on my lap and not have to worry about it. With a oops, almost dropped that. Look at that. Never dropped it yet. You can buy a case for this too. You can actually buy a hardcover case if you want. I'm getting all excited here. But I'm trying to get to the point, guys. I know a lot of my videos I talk a lot about other things, but today I'm really excited about the Galileo Pro. And as you can see, it folds up, and it's made by RCA. These are the specs I was talking about on the box. It has 11.5-inch display, 32 gigs of storage built in, it has a dual camera, has a 4-core processor. It also has 1024 by 600 touchscreen pixels, and also up to 6 hours of battery life. And it's 11 Galileo Pro laptop tablet with detachable keyboard made by RCA. I think, honestly, is awesome. And then, oh, it has a speaker. The speaker is right here as well. And see right there, it says RCA. And on the back, this is the keyboard. It's very well constructed, guys. This is very well constructed device. And as you can see right here as well, it's really cool. Have an SD card right here for mini SD card right on the top. So you have a mini SD card area right here, and you can see all your inputs, your speaker right there, the back underneath, and as you see, it opens. I'll open it for you. Voila! Look how cool that is. It's playing a video right now. The video doesn't look as good in the camera, but it's actually really clear like a normal laptop would be. And the quality is pretty good. You can plug it into some speakers, get some Mackie speakers like I reviewed before. Be perfectly great for a studio. The only thing is you won't be able to put like a lot of studio software on here because it takes up a lot of room and you need a very large SD card. The hard drive itself is not very big, but it actually will hold basic files for you. I thank you for watching, and this is the Galileo Pro RCA tablet. And there you go. Won't you be my girl? That's right, guys. I'm JC. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you, and have a great day. I'm going to start jamming back. There we go. A few things I wanted to mention too before finishing this video is that this is actually compatible with your Droid phone, and you can upload all of your data from your Droid to this, and it's compatible back and forth, which is really nice. You can sync everything together. And I'll show you the screen. It looks just like a regular Microsoft screen. It's really cool. It has all the icons and all the apps. And as you see in the video, you're seeing everything backwards because it's actually reverse. But it's really cool, and you can click on right here, the square, and I can open up, for instance, my email, the internet. There you go. That's my email right there. As you see, it pops up open and it goes automatically to my email, and it will tell me every time I have an email, like an iPhone or like a Droid, and it will ping. So I really love this. By pressing the middle square, it goes back, hitting the screen, and it has the time. The camera, I'll show you the camera feature. The camera's alright. As you can see, the camera's not that great. And I'm moving it around so you can see the glare in the background. The camera's the only thing that wasn't that great, but I don't use this for the camera. If I want to do a quick video or something, or use it for some kind of testimonial, you probably could, but I would use my cell phone, my Droid cell phone. This has just as much ability to do internet as my actual Toshiba satellite as well. So my Toshiba satellite laptop, I think, honestly, I haven't been using as much because I have this. I can type on here, do Word documents. The keyboard's fairly good size. It's almost the size of a, this is an 11-inch screen here, so I have a 17-inch over here, but overall it's still fairly functional. And I really do like this, and you can take a picture, you can go to settings, you can change different things on here as well for your camera. You can go hit the square again, right there, and get out of that, hit the screen, and you are good. You have a Play Store, you can buy all your apps and download apps. You can keep track of everything on here that you would do on your tablet. Only thing it doesn't do, unless you want to plug in headphones, you can call on Google, but you can make phone calls too from like Magic Jack and things like that. Plug in your Magic Jack on the side and hook up a phone if you don't got a cell phone. Or you can have a business phone that way. So I actually give this probably like a 9 overall. If the camera was really, really sharp, then I would probably give it a 10. But for the price, guys, instead of paying $400 or more, $79.99. And if you have any comments, questions, feel free. I know a lot of people out there try to correct some of the things I say, technology-wise, but I'm just giving a demo, and I really feel I want to see your experience. But I would buy this, another one. I bought a few for my family for Christmas, and it's a great way to start off a young kid with a laptop so that he has a great tool to use for school. And thank you, and I'll show you the rest of the video.